are a beginner who have just started, like you don't have any previous knowledge of it, and it is the first time you are starting from level zero. And after that, if you like, not in 1 month, but of course, I think in 5 or 6 months, you can become fluent in English.
Yes, yes,
What
you
is
are right.
your opinion?
If suppose we are homemaker, so it is. So first of all, good afternoon. How are you doing?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you so much for asking. How about you?
I am also fit as a fiddle. We talk on group
Yes, ma'am.
person.
We
Yes,
we
yes,
both are in Neha ma'am's group, so we connected from
yes,
there.
yes. But now in this, we are talking first time. Okay, so we are talking first time. Will you introduce about yourself?
Yes, ma'am. So my name is Jaya Ghosh. I hail from Kolkata and I'm a working professional. I also have a YouTube channel. The name of my channel is Make English Easy, where I post all my English conversation videos. If I talk about my hobbies, nowadays I am really interested in polishing my overall English communication skills. So that is why I am connecting with more and more co-learners. And I also love reading books. So that's all about me.
Uh, So as you know that my name is Jyoti. I live in Agra. I have a small kid that is only 1 year. I am homemaker as well as YouTuber also. Now I am working on my communication skills. So sometimes I give time for conversation. If I don't have time, so I practice by myself and I talk with my daughter, little bird, and I if I use with her, so she also try to imitate them.
Yes.
Now it's only 1 year, but if I say that is door, so how to know? So she will try. She does action.
So you
So in
speak with
this
your
way,
daughter in English only?
yes, sometimes I speak. Mostly I speak with her in English. But that what will happen? She will learn from childhood. She will not face any type problem. If suppose a child is learning from childhood, that will learn very easily. For that, it will be like a piece of cake.
Yes.
Yes,
Because I
she
also have a
knows.
son and he is like 14 months. But
Okay, but you know that if I say that we are going to bath, so she will go bathing, mama bathing, and she knows that our shampoo, oil, she can speak oil, powder, shampoo, glass, bottle. She
ma'am,
can.
can you
We are going to start topic. Our topic is how can we become fluent in 1 month? Is it possible or no?
Wow, good question. We all have this question actually. So, yeah, I think, see, it depends from where you are starting. If you are already an intermediate level speaker and because of something you have stopped your practice and maybe you have again started after 5 months or 6 months and now you really want to become fluent, I think in 1 month you can become fluent. But if you are a beginner who have just started, like you don't have any previous knowledge of it, and it is the first time you are starting from level zero, then it is never ever possible for you to become fluent, because like you need to have some knowledge of grammar also. We often say that we don't need grammar to speak in English, but as a beginner, you should know what is a sentence, basic sentence structure. Like I
Yes,
love
yes, you
you,
are right.
he loves me. So you need to, you need to have this idea. And after that, if you like, not in 1 month, but of course, I think in 5 or 6 months, you can become fluent in English.
Yes, yes,
What
you
is
are right.
your opinion?
If suppose we are homemaker, so it is not possible that we can be fluent in 1 month because we have to do a lot of work. Suppose we are single, we have to focus only on English, then we can. We are focusing on just we have to learn English, we have to immerse in this language. Then that is suppose we are listening and speaking, so it can happen. I suppose I'm teaching somewhere and I am not aware about more English. At least I'm speaking 7 to 8 hours daily.
Yes.
Yes, I can become a fluent. Because if we give knowledge, we get knowledge as well. We learn daily new things. I
Yeah,
have
but
seen that.
yeah, if you are a student and or maybe if it is a vacation, like you have 1 month vacation and you are free, you don't have any responsibility, you can, all the
Yes,
time you're
yes,
reading
yes.
English, speaking English, watching something in
Speaking,
English.
yes.
Yeah, yeah. I think that would be
It
different.
can,
Yes.
yes, it can be. I have seen that. Suppose that time I had a facilitator and she was not speaking that much, too much good. But I have seen changes in that she was speaking just 8 hours daily. So she became fluent in 1 month because of practice. And at home also she speaks with our brother. It can happen if suppose we immerse in this language, then it can happen. We don't have children, we have not any responsibility, then it can happen.
But
Our motive
nowadays
is like
it is
we have to learn.
nowadays it is very difficult to find someone to speak with. It's
Yes, yes.
difficult.
And suppose you are making just only conversation in 1 month, you can't be a fluent. Because in conversation what happened, we talk like a first random conversation. Yes.
Yes.
So that by random conversation, we can't be a fluent. Because that thing that suppose that person is beginner, that can also speak that things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Suppose we are teaching, we are talking on topics, then we can become fluent. Only conversation cannot be a fluent part. I am speaking. I am also not fluent. I cannot say I am only intermediate. And but sometimes it happens that I'm not getting time, so I do not to make conversation. I just speak with my daughter only.
Yes. It happens
So
with,
it
I think,
happens,
every other person.
and we are making just only one conversation in a day, not more than that. Suppose, and you can see Rajni ma'am nowadays.
She
Do
has
you know Rajni
improved
ma'am?
a lot. Like I have been
No,
watching
because of
her.
she is teaching. She
Yeah.
took session also, and I think she's taking at least 4 or 5 sessions daily.
Or
And
even
her
more than that.
speaking rate, pronunciation,
Yes.
I have seen that she speaks like I I cannot access. She speaks like no one can speak
Yes.
like her,
Yes.
and her explanation is very good because
See,
her focus is only on that. She is
yes,
not a
her
homemaker.
focus is only on English. Yes. And because
Yes,
she started teaching also, so she reads a lot.
yes,
Because
yes.
every
I
student
suppose
has different
we
questions.
are suppose married, we can do like that, but we do not get time for practice as well. Yes, yes, am I right? We do not get
Yes,
time
ma'am.
for practice as well. How can we
Absolutely.
teach to others? But now I am thinking that after some time I will open a coaching for speaking. In that, what will happen? I will improve a lot, and my daughter, she will grown up and she will also speak more. That type of environment children looks, they also try to do that.
Yes. So are you thinking of doing it online or offline?
I am thinking first offline. And
Okay.
that suppose you are thinking that you will earn by YouTube. So don't think like that. It is just you can look that this platform is for learning only. There are several people, just they are making only conversation. And when I started my conversation, that time there were no more people.
Yes.
Yes, but nowadays competition is running, and suppose there are 100 people, one or two people are getting achievement. They are in
Absolutely.
every home, you can see like a YouTuber nowadays. But before 6 or 7 years, it was not like that. That time you could start, so you could be a good English speaker and you could be a famous person.
Yes.
As
I
you
mean,
can see,
same like Rajni ma'am, Karishma
Kanchan
ma'am.
Kesari,
Yes.
Kanchan Kesari. She started, that time her daughter, I think, born or not. I think 6 or 7 years. Now her daughter, you can see, she speaks very well
Yes. Yes.
because she got environment. And her daughter and her husband also, all are in one faith.
Yes. But ma'am,
They
your
have
channel
chosen,
is monetized. So, like after a few months, I think you will get paid.
it is not a piece of cake. We should not think that we will get by this anything, because it will take long. It is a long process. You can see. And after monetization, what is happening that we are not getting good views. Before monetization, we are not getting anything. That's why maybe we are getting good views.
Yes.
Yes. After monetization, I am getting like a 50 views and 100 views. By that, nothing is happening.
Yes.
Suppose we are getting like a more than 1,000, then it can happen. Like a 1 lakh views. It depends on views.
Yes. Views
And we have to
means
complete.
suppose you have 10 videos. So
Yes, yes.
total 10. So we count the views of the total 10 videos.
Yes, no. It happens that we have $1. It, I think, if suppose we are getting 1,000 views, then we get
Hmm.
$1. Maybe. I don't know.
So how they count that? Means suppose
With $100.
10,000 views a month like this.
Yes, yes, 10,000. In 10,000, maybe we will get only $10.
Yeah. Yes,
Yes, yeah,
because
but we have to
I have
complete
seen
$100.
yes, I have seen many
$100.
videos where different YouTubers from not from India, like outside India, so they say that they actually earn more because in our case
Yes, yes.
it's
Now
converted.
I can give you
Yeah,
one
so the
example
money.
also. That if suppose person is poor, that is living in village, that can get achievement. If that person is rich, then that person can do achievement early. In middle people, they have to do a lot of effort.
Yes, yes,
Am I right?
yes,
Yes, I have
ma'am.
seen. Suppose I am living in village, I could be a fluent. I could be famous early. I so nowadays, people what people like to watch. They like to feel. They like to watch feeds and place type things because they have not seen. They are living in city. They have not seen this type things.
Absolutely,
That's
because
why.
I have seen that all the cooking channels where they cook in the village. You can see all the greeneries, and they are
Yes,
plucking
yes,
the fruits from their
you
own
are right.
trees. They are catching the fish from their own ponds and then washing it and cooking it. These kind of videos are like selling like hotcakes. They have lakhs and
Yes,
lakhs
yes.
of
People
views
likes to
because
watch.
of that only.
Yes, and initially I was thinking I should open a cooking channel. I can cook well, but I was thinking there are many several people they can cook better. They cook better than me. So it takes time cooking, and we are not getting knowledge. If suppose we are cooking, we are making video of cooking, we will not get knowledge. So I thought I can get knowledge by speaking. What will
Yes,
happen? My daughter will grow up. She will also try to speak, and she will get knowledge. She will not face any type problem in future.
yes,
So I
ma'am. And
thought it is a good.
yes, knowledge always pays off. You can start your own coaching center. You can start teaching online also whenever you feel like. Your daughter is also getting benefited from you. All your family
And
members can learn
now
from you as
I
well.
was thinking, that suppose my daughter will be like a 3 or 4 years, that time she will be able to speak.
Yes.
Now she is not. So nowadays children's video get famous early. People likes to watch. And by that, what will happen? My daughter will remove their agitation,
Yes. At an
and
early
she
age.
will learn new things. And I can make like some children I have seen they make video related to English.
Yes.
So she will be good English speaker. That's why I'm thinking that my daughter, I will make video with my daughter as well. When she will grown up, she will able to speak that time.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, it is a good way. By that, I got partner now. In my home, no one is speaking English, but I speak with my daughter. When she will grown up, she will speak with me.
Yes.
I got
And
a
you can
partner.
also learn a lot of things from her as well when she goes to school.
Yes, when she will go to school, then I will learn many things. I will
Yes.
teach her, and by that, we will also get to appreciate. Suppose our children are speaking well English, and they are good. So whose children is this? Yes, their teacher
Yes.
says. So we also get appreciate. Their child is
And
very
my
active.
husband, yeah, my husband always tells me that we will not give tuition to our son till he is, like fifth grade or maybe sixth grade or maybe after that. So I said, then who is going to teach him? So then he always tells
You
me
are
that
right.
you are going to teach him. I said, what? I forget everything what I studied in school. So I have to, brush up
You know that.
everything to teach my son. But yeah, that's how it should be. Like I have studied a lot,
Sometimes
and
it
if I'm
happens.
not able to teach my son, then what is my
This,
contribution?
what happens? Some children they do not listen their parents. If their children cannot scold them, they do not listen. That suppose their teacher are teaching, so they will listen. And their parents are teaching, they will not listen. They can some
Yes,
children they cannot study from parents. They cannot get their teacher. Their parents are very like educated, well educated. Then also they are not able to
yeah,
do
because
this.
we don't have time also. Like I am not here during the day, and after coming from office,
No,
I
they
have
have
to
time.
sit with him for some
Then
time.
also
If
they
I
are not
can
able.
come and like now let's study. We can't do that. We have to play with him because I'm not here all the time. I have to play with him, feed him, and then if I have
Yes.
some time and if he is
We
interested, then
suppose
we
we are
can.
teaching to our children, they will not feel like that is our teacher. They will
Yeah,
behave
that's
like their
yeah.
yes, they are parents. That's why it happens. Okay, time is running. I think
Yeah.
27 minutes are there. I will cut some part, main part. I will upload on that. Okay, it
Okay,
was a
ma'am.
nice conversation with you. I enjoyed a lot.
Bye, ma'am. Same here. Bye.